when we're praying, we can't just be so one-dimensional with our prayers. We do need to speak for the generations to come. Speak life into those generations to come. David, if you follow his work, David does that. Because even when David talks about not even one leg will be broken, not one bone will be broken in the legs, he's speaking about Christ. When he was hanging on the cross, they couldn't break his legs. Jesus. I'm just saying, when we have these discussions about lineage and dynasty and bloodline and genealogy, I know it can get a bit boring, but when you start to incorporate it into everyday life and into scripture, the other scriptures, it gives us more color. Because I think that's about one of my favorite ones, where it speaks of not one bone will be broken. Go ahead, Pastor, while I find that.
I want to say that what Pastor Carla is teaching and what we're diving through right now.
Let me say it real quick before you say that. Verse 30, Psalm 34, verse 20. Let's start at 19. Let's start at... I'll be doing that, y'all. Let's start at verse 16. It says, but the Lord turns his face against those who do evil. So, guess what? He's turning his face. Are they getting away with it right now? Yeah, they're getting away with it because he's turning his face. But when he turned his face back around, guess what? Going to be time out for playing games. So it says, but the Lord turns his face against those who do evil. He will erase their memory from the earth. The Lord hears his people when they call to him for help. He rescues them from all their troubles. The Lord is close to the brokenhearted. He rescues those whose spirits are crushed. The righteous person faces many troubles, but the Lord comes to the rescue each time. For the Lord protects the bones of the righteous. Not one of them will be broken. This is in the Old Testament. Psalm 34, verse 20. But he's speaking to Christ's legs in the Old Testament, in the New Testament.
Mm-hmm.
This is generations to come. Verse 20 says, calamity will surely overtake the wicked, and those who hate the righteous will be punished, but the Lord will redeem those who serve him. No one who takes refuge in him will be condemned. So see how David in the Old Testament is speaking to the generation Jesus in the New Testament? This is generations to come.